I got to go on a wellbeing day retreat, I suppose, on Monday this week. And one of the speakers, Katie Brindle, got us doing kind of, you know, like I do with you, these 1 minute pauses where you just insert things into it. I usually get you to breathe, and she did some breathing with us. And then she got us to do things like shake, like jiggle, 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 shake. At one point, we were like beating our chests like gorillas, like, oh, 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 because the tapping of your body can really help release some energy. And then we were tapping ourselves, like patting our whole body for 1 minute, just to make sure that we get circulation going. And it all just felt so riotously silly. And at the end of every one of those minutes, we felt better. Everyone just felt better. At the very end of the session, she got us to laugh for 60 seconds. Like actually, laugh. Just laugh for 60 seconds. Where it took me is the silliness of it all. One of the ways to break tension ever, if you're in a heated debate, if you're in an argument, if you're feeling down, is to just wiggle, 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 wiggle. And it sets you into a better mood. If you're into silly, and I'm into silly, you might want to check out someone like a Bob Mortimer, who writes these amazing books that are just sensible stories with silliness in them. And I always turn to a Bob Mortimer moment. He's a comedian in the UK. And I always turn to a Bob Mortimer moment for silliness. One time he posted on his Instagram that he wasn't able to get out to the interviews for his book because he got stuck under a bottle of milk. And he zoomed down and his toe was just under a bottle of milk. That kind of silly. The ridiculous. All of that shaking, all of that silliness, all of that wiggling, all of that energy, what it does is it releases all that nervous energy. You know, when you're afraid, for example, one of the things that you do is you shake, right? And that's because your body's going, I need to get rid of that energy. And so if you shake and you wiggle, you get rid of that energy. If you add some sounds to it, it makes you laugh. If you feel a little bit silly doing it and it makes you giggle, or you find something like a comedian that you love and it makes you giggle because it's just so silly, then it changes your state and it releases you from all of that burden. So today, if you can't find some silly, just, you know, wriggle, jiggle, jiggle now. Or find yourself your favourite bit of silly. Or check out Bob Mortimer. I adore him. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Tomorrow, you could be joining in with the Everyday Positivity Hangout. If you want to be there, make sure you go to Patreon, patreon.com/Everyday Positivity. The Zoom info is already there. Or just click the link in the episode notes. Shaking it out. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. And remember, you have 100% got this.
You're invited to spend an evening on Fremont Avenue. For generations, this house has been home to soulful music, good food, and cutthroat card games. Saints and sinners. Unexpected laughs and unspoken truths. Good times, hard times, and of course, family. Always family. So pull up a chair and join us at Fremont Avenue, a world premiere play only at Arena Stage. Now in performances. Tickets at arenastage.org.